What is up, Agri Traders? This is Munya, and welcome back to my trading channel. Today, I want to teach you guys how to become a profitable trader while using this boom and crash scalping strategy that you can use from a very high time frame of 1 hour time frame going all the way down to the 5 minute time frame where you'll be able to make your entries. Okay, so this is the profitable strategy that I want to teach you guys today and help you understand and make this type of profits. As you can see right here, I made a deposit of $139 and we managed to make a profit of $169. Right, this is more than doubling this account in a very short space of time. So this is what you're going to learn today, and I hope you guys can understand it. But before we do that, if you want to get a free 1 month VIP signals group from us, or a free 1 month signals from us, all you have to do is to make sure you click the subscribe button and you like this video, then you comment down below the most important thing that you learned in this video, and I'll add you to our VIP signals group for free for 1 month. Yes, it's that simple. Subscribe, like, and comment down below, and I'll be able to add you to our VIP signals group. You can send me a screenshot on my WhatsApp number showing that you have subscribed, showing that you have liked, and showing that you have commented on our videos, and I'll be able to add that number that you used to send me a screenshot. So send me on WhatsApp. You'll be able to get my WhatsApp number from our Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below so that you can just easily get my WhatsApp number from there. Okay, so let's jump into today's business. Let's look at the charts, which are very important. Let's look at the charts, which are very important. This is the strategy that we're going to be using. It's very simple. It's very simple. It's just made up of probably 2 indicators, but they are very powerful, and they tell a story that a trader needs to hear. They tell a story that a trader needs to hear. Okay, so by the end of this video, you should have something like this on your charts. I would prefer if you guys install these indicators using the same stylings as me, so that you don't get confused when you are on your own and when you are about to trade. Okay, just make sure you keep everything clean and clear. Okay, clean and clear. So what I'll do now is I'll remove all these indicators, and then we'll go through the step-by-step process of installing this strategy together. And then I'll also talk about the conditions that have to be met for one to make an entry while using this strategy. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to install is the famous relative strength index, or the RSI, as you guys might already know. And it is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a period of 1. We're going to apply to close, and then the levels, we're going to need level 30 and level 70, just like that. And then on the styling, please make sure you choose the color of your background for this relative strength index. So my background is white. That's why my style is white there. If you have a black background, make sure you choose black. If you have a pink background, you can choose pink. And then you can click on done, and you should have something like this at first. Basically, you have a blank chart with our indicator window 1, and in that indicator window 1, you should just have level 70 and level 30 just showing only, and nothing else. Okay, this shows that you would have successfully installed the first part of the strategy. The next part is we want to add another indicator, but this time we want to add that indicator on our indicator window 1. So this time we'll click the plus sign in line with indicator window 1, and we're going to choose the Ichimoku, because that's the next indicator we want to install. And with this Ichimoku, it is going to have the following properties: a Tenkan Sen of 9, a Kijun Sen of 26, a span B of 52, and there is fill, so make sure you enable the fill. And then on the styling, our Tenkan Sen, our Kijun Sen, and our span should have the same color as our background. So mine is white. That's why I see they're all white, all 3 of them. And then the last two, that's the up Kumo and the down Kumo, should have different colors. The up Kumo should be green, and then the down Kumo should be red. Okay? I want you to take note of something. Something is about to be reviewed to you. So if I click on done, right? I've clicked on done. Let me properly align these charts so that you guys can clearly see. If I click done, we have our full strategy shown right there. But I want you to notice something. Can you see that our indicator even goes further, leaving our price behind? Can you see? Price is right here, but our indicator keeps on going further than the price. This needs to be corrected. And how do you correct this? We're going to go back to our indicators, then go back to our Ichimoku. We're going to change the Kijun Sen to 0. This one has to be 0. And then you're going to click on done. And once you click on done, can you see that we have now aligned with our indicator? It's no longer going ahead or behind our price. So we are now in line with our indicator, which means whatever is happening on our indicator window 1, it is the same thing that's happening on our main chart. Okay? So now let's move to how do you trade using this strategy? How do you make entry points? How do you make decisions? Okay? Don't forget to get your 1 month free VIP signals by just subscribing, liking to this video, and commenting down below. And you can send me a screenshot of all that on my WhatsApp number. Like I said, it is in our Telegram channel where I post most of our basically everything to do with trading, the trading materials, my results, my students' results, my lessons. Everything is there in our Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. Just click that link and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel. You also will be able to see how our account management program is going, and if you're interested in it, you also be able to get a chance to join that as well. Okay, so how do you trade with this strategy? Like I said, you're going to be starting from a higher time frame, and then you move back down to a lower time frame. And in this case, you're going to be starting from our 1 hour time frame. And this is what we want to do. First of all, we want to establish the trend. Basically, we want to establish the trend. And how do you do that? If we see this green cloud turning into red, whilst we are above this 70 level, it marks the beginning of a downtrend, or it means we are in a downtrend. So our downtrend starts here. And as you can see, price was actually moving down from that point. So let me repeat this. There has to be a color change from green to red whilst we are above the 70 level, right? And that marks a downtrend. Whether we are on boom or we are on crash, it's still the same. It still marks a downtrend. So once we have established our downtrend, remember we want to scalp using this strategy. So we're going to be looking for sells on boom, and we're going to be looking for buy trades on crash. So to look for sells, we first have to mark that you're in a downtrend in a higher time frame on boom, and then we're going to go to our lower time frame, which is our 15-minute time frame, our 5-minute time frame, sorry. And that's where we are going to get our entries. I accidentally moved this line. It's supposed to be here, right? Okay. And after I've moved down to the 5-minute time frame, here's what you're going to do. You're going to look for that line and see where it starts. So basically here, where this horizontal red line is where our downtrend starts, which means anything to our right is going to be a sell in a bigger time frame, which means we can take advantage of that. We can take advantage of that by looking for sell opportunities whilst we are using this strategy, right? So a sell opportunity would be identifying that our cloud has turned from green to red while it's at the 70 level, which means here you are supposed to place your sell trade all the way down, right? So you keep looking for these opportunities where the green turns to red, just like you looked for this in a higher time frame. You're now going to start doing it in a lower time frame. So basically, the cloud has to turn from green to red while it's in our 70 region or above level 70, right? So each and every time that happens, you're going to enter into a sell. Can you see? Change from green to red, took sell trades all the way down, right? Changed sells, changed, sold all the way down. So each and every time that happens, sell and sell and sell. We can go on and on and on. We're just going to be looking for these sell opportunities. But the first important note is, are you in a downtrend on your higher time frame, on your 1 hour time frame? If yes, then you can go to a lower time frame and trade those downtrends. The same thing happens with crash. This time we're just going to be looking for buy opportunities, of course. Then we said if this time the cloud has to change from red to green while it's at level 30 or below, and that indicates that we are now in an upward movement. And once you have established that, you're going to go to your 5-minute time frame and look for when the cloud was turning from red to green while it's at level 30, and that's all that is your buying opportunities. All that is your buying opportunities. So this is a trend strategy, trend following strategy. This is a trend following strategy, and it must be treated like that. Remember, it must be treated like that. Remember, which means that you can experience small spikes while you're in that trade, but you have to hold, because overall in your high time frame you are in the correct direction, which means those spikes will just come here and there. The market will obviously breathe in and out, but you have to hold your trades as they are. You have to hold your trades as they are. So this is crash 500 that we looked at. I want you guys to look for more entries and show me guys your results. Show me guys how you make money. Until next time.